less is often more. Psychic awakening reading. I was going to say tarot reading then. So less is often more. Now, what it feels like is that I'm dealing with a collective here who's on their awakening process, or on their spiritual path, and it feels like they know what they want. They're starting to put the blocks together of what they want their life to be moving forwards. But it feels a little bit like they've just lost sight of the long-term prize. It's almost like the desire to get to the finish line has become greater than the journey to get there, and it feels like you might have kind of taken on quite a lot. Something's kind of got, oops, excuse me, confirmation hiccupy bird, if you do that kind of thing. Something's not quite gone to plan, and it's almost like, for want of a better phrase, kind of giving up hope, right? And that's allowed the King of Swords, sorry, in the reverse, to start taking effect within you, putting yourself down, negative self-talk. I can't do it, right? What you're being advised to do here is Seven of Wands. Stand your ground with yourself. You can do this. You're going to star card potential, okay? King of Cups in the reverse, okay? So this is talking about your masculine energies as well. So upset, identify it, right? What we need to do is to go Queen of Swords. Okay, it's time to tap into your your feminine energies, because you're allowing your masculine energies to take control, and your masculine energies are wounded. Okay, that's feeding into the Devil card. Okay, the Devil is within you. Okay, there is light and dark, as within, so without. Right, and when we allow those toxic masculine traits to kick in, can't do it, I'm no good, I'm rubbish, it's all my fault, you're feeding that devil. Okay, so let's go Queen of Swords. Let's steady the ship, let's be gentler with ourselves, let's put a plan into place. Okay, Page of Cups, give yourself a little bit of an opportunity to go and find this happy again and break this karmic cycle in the Two of Pentacles. Once you can break that karmic cycle, that will amalgamate your kings into positive masculine energy. I just saw 222 on the timer. Might be a message for somebody. And then you will take control of the situation. Okay. But it feels like this process, this test, is about studying your masculine energies, because your masculine energies currently are out of control. Okay. So to hit duality, it's all about getting into your Empress energy of I don't chase, I attract, to know my worth and value in any given situation, and getting into your Emperor energy. I can, I will, I'm going to do this, right? I've not got it coming up, but I've got the Nine of Wands coming into my mind. Wounded Warrior. It's about looking back, reflecting. I will not stay down. I will get up, and that's with yourself as with other as with other people as well. You know, don't throw away everything that you've been through just because you've come up against some little hurdle or blockage. Okay, stand up, rise again. Queen of Swords, assess it. Let's be kinder to ourselves. Okay, this collective has great things coming towards them, but they've forgotten. Something's happened, it's thrown them off course, and they've forgotten. They've slipped back into old programming. They've slipped back into not knowing their worth and value. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups in the reverse. So because we've been touching on feminine energy, it's time to nurture yourself. Okay, be kinder to yourself, because your Seven of Cups is there waiting, but it ain't going to come in until Seven of Wands again, until you stand your ground. Okay, nurture yourself and stand your ground. The prosperity and abundance not above you, in front of you, you can't fathom it. You can't fathom it. Okay, and it's causing a mental block, right? So Page of Wands in the reverse. So you're being reluctant to get out there and try whatever this is again. Page of Swords. Let's get back to the blue sky thinking about outside the box, being more creative and playful, having fun with it again. Okay. If something makes you fun, if something is fun for you and gives you joy, right, and you hit a stumbling block, don't just chuck it down the toilet, right? Tower card in the reverse, right? What I want to say to you is it's a little bit of a warning. It's a little bit of a warning, because it's what this is basically saying is that God Source Universe is going to step in and tower card the situation for you. It won't be the biggest surprise because this collective realized that they were on a divine path. This collective realized that they had a divine mission. And they've been going along and they've been instilling it and they've been believing in it. And then they've hit a hurdle. They've hit a stumbling block and they've gone, ugh. And they've forgotten that. Right, so it's time to remember. It's time to start getting back into that page of swords. Let's have fun. Let's free up the energy. Let's start manifesting again. Let's start believing that anything is possible. Because when you were a kid, you knew that. You knew that, you know, and life's beating you down and worn you down. And that's the point, isn't it? That's what the Matrix wants. It wants you in chains. It wants you in a box. It wants you thinking that things aren't possible. They are, but you've got to change up and free the thinking. The Tower card will be in regard to breaking this karmic cycle and allowing you to give yourself an opportunity again in the Page of Cups. Okay, don't fear the unknown. Embrace it. Be the rudderless ship. So that's one of my phrases. Be the rudderless ship. Go with the flow. Okay, when challenges come up to face you, stop, pause, reassess. Okay. Put a solid plan in place, okay? You're supposed to be the Emperor. Three of Swords, it's time to release all that heartache, all that mental lack mindset of the past, okay? You're supposed to be going on to greater things. The purpose and the role that you have is a lot bigger and greater than you realise, Chosen One, okay? I want to use the word Chosen One. But you've not been making a plan, okay? You've allowed the plan to go off the boil. You've gone into Empress in the reverse, toxic femininity. I'm not good enough, I can't do it. Backing down, rolling over. Eight of Pentacles, that's just frustrating you. Okay, you're supposed to be going on to Four of Wands, abundance, white picket fence ending, but there he is, Nine of Wands in the reverse. You're feeling defeated. You're feeling defeated, right? It's time to buck up, stand up, be firm with yourself, not allow the situation to take control of you. You are in control. You are the master of your own destiny. Don't let your wounded masculine energies take control. You're supposed to be an Emperor. Five of Swords. It's time to take control. Win that mental battle with yourself, okay? I want to say as well, lean on those around you because you're supposed to be going on to Ten of Pentacles. Abundance. Financial abundance. Energetic abundance, okay? It's there waiting for you. Let's make the shift and the change. If that resonated, type in make the shift and change. If you want a personalised psychic reading, priority same day guaranteed from 15 quid. You can book phone and video chat as well. Stand store, top of the profile. Get yours today. Ta-ta.